Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more of that Pokemon's action. So yeah, this is gonna be a bonus episode because I just wanted to show you all the Pokemon that I caught during my travels, I guess, and we're gonna let everybody go. So yeah, this is a Raichu or Pikachu that I caught, which I evolved. His name is Molnia, which means lightning. So yeah, I will also tell you because I named them all Russian names, I'm pretty sure. So I will explain what each of them are. So this Hitmonchan I named Sambo because that's a Russian martial art. It was created in Russia. And he is a punching dude, so I thought it was fitting. So there we go. His name was Sambo. Now, Asminog. It means octopus. Or squid if you want. I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference between octopus and squid. But that's his name. Essentially. So yeah, bye dude. Next is Nidorina, back in the day, level 33. And I called her Ushaistik because she got some big ass ears. And that's essentially what her name means in Russian. Like big eared, or, it's something to draw attention to her ears. The Slowpoke I called Midlak because he's a Slowpoke. That's literally what it means. Midlak is Slowpoke. I guess you could translate it like that. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking this. I'm teaching you some interesting lessons and all that nonsense. So I call this guy Mysh, this Golbat. What I mean by that, a Russian bat translates to Letuchaya Mysh, which means flying mouse. So that's why his name is Mysh, which means mouse. So yeah. That's, yeah. I call this Tangela Chervyak, which means worm. Because it basically, this Tangela just looks like a whole bunch of worms. I mean, to me, anyway. So yeah, this is Ptitsa, which means bird. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Alright, who's next? Dugong is just a Dugong. I decided not to rename him because I was never going to use him. I don't give a crap. Okay, so Seal. I called him Karais. Karais does not translate into a seal. Karais is actually a type of fish. Maybe native to Russia, I don't remember. But yeah, I just called him Karais because why not? Slowbro is just a Slowbro. I already had a Slowpoke, so whatever. Zubat is just a Zubat. I already had a Golbat, so whatever. It's the same shit. Grimer. I called him Sapla, which means snot, basically. It means snot. Because he looks like a bunch of snot. I don't know. Snot as in like the shit that's up your nose. Anyways, so Raticate. I call it big Krisa. Big rat. And big in Russian is Большая. So it's Большая Krisa. Big rat. So next, Kashel, coughing. It means to cough. Kashel is coughing. That's basically what it is. It's literal translation. Alright, so Magnet. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Alright, so this guy I was supposed to call him Magic, which means ball. Just any type of ball. Magic. So, Venomoth, Babushka, means butterfly. It's not Babushka, which means grandmother. It's Babushka, which means butterfly. I know these words would be hard to pronounce for anybody, especially Americans, but Machoke is a Machoke. I didn't bother. Sandslash is a Sandslash. I couldn't really think of a good name for a Sandslash, really. So, he's a Sandslash. Look at those claws, though. Like, damn. Shit rip right through you like paper. All right, Onyx is an Onyx. I've been calling him Rock Penis the whole game. So there you go. How would I translate it? Rock Penis would be like Kamine Hui maybe, but I don't know. So Kirpich means brick. Yeah, that's what I called him. I called him brick because it kind of looks like an ugly ass looking brick. You know, if your house is fucked up. Hruk. Hruk means kind of to snort, kind of like that, because you got a big ass snout. It could also mean snout, so I called him Snout essentially. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was, so I put his name as I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck that is. I can't even quantify what that is. I don't know, fucked off. Okay, so Persian, Koshka. You could, in Russian, you could call it Persitsky kot, which means Persian cat. But Persia was basically Persia back in the day. That's how you pronounce it. So, right. So I called this dude Sly Cooper because of the ringtail. And he kind of reminded me of Sly Cooper. By the way, I posted a bunch of Sly Cooper videos. Go watch those if you want. Magia, we caught him like last episode. The Mewtwo episode, that's where we caught him. It means magic. By magic, level 67, like damn. Okay, so here we have Riba, means fish. Not any type of fish, just fish. Vulpix, I call him Kotik, which means like kitten. Like, you know, kitten, like a small cat. Because it kind of reminds me of a kitten. Maybe a squirrel, but I already named something else a squirrel, so. Yeah. Yeah, bye. I mean, it is kind of cute. As for Pokemon, insanely cute. Yeah, this is what I called squirrel, Bielka. Bielka means squirrel. Not any type of squirrel, just squirrel. Kind of reminds me of a squirrel, so there you go. Bellsprout is a Bellsprout because it's dumb. I could have named it Daredevil, which means tree, but whatever. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I could have named him Duck, which is Utka. Damn, I probably should have called him Utka. Which means duck, by the way. Just pretend his name is Duck. Or Utka. Not a thing. Whatever. Bullshit, whatever. A dodo. I wanted to call it Golova, which is heads, but there's no U sound in English, so I just put Golova, which means head. So yeah, Russian is kind of like a weird language if you're looking at it from like a Western standpoint. Yeah, I called this guy Bielka as well because I don't know. I was kind of uninspired. This was Krysa, which means rat. There's nothing really much to say. This is Spite, which means sleep. I also called it like one of my main Pokemon that too, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes I forget what I call some of my Pokemon, and you know, whatever. Bye, dude. I named this guy Colical, which means bell, because I actually don't know. Because he kind of looks like a bell, you know? So, Colical. Varabey, which means a sparrow. It's literally what it translates to. Varabey. So I called this Diglett Groups. Because I didn't really know what else to call them in Russian. So I just called them Groups. Because Dig Trio. And they're in a group. So I just call them Groups. Yeah, so Onyx, rock penis, right? So I called him Kami, which means rock. Kind of like uninspired. But yeah, so rock penis. What you gonna do about it? So this is kot, which means cat again. Freaking meowth. I have a lot of cats in here, don't I? This is obizjana, which means monkey. So, yeah, that's it's a monkey. What else? What else do you want from me, guys? I mean, seriously. So I called Smachop Master because I have like very uninspired names, and in Russian it's just Master. So basically the same shit. So this haunter called Prizrak, which means ghost or spirit. It's mostly ghost. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. It's a ghost. Bye, ghost, bitch. All right, Cherib, which means skull. It's because the Cubone wears a skull. We don't actually see the Cubone's real face. We just see his skull. Because I don't think the skull is his real face. I think he's just wearing a thing on his face. But whatever, doesn't matter. All right, so Ponyta, Losha, which means horse, or Lashatka, which means like a colt. I don't know, something like that. Whatever, doesn't matter. So Bugman. I mean, I could have called him Fly, which is shit. How do you say fly? I forgot. Mucha. Mucha means fly. This is Rebo, which is fish. Whatever. So yeah, I should have called Bugman Mucha. Should have, but whatever. So I called this Poliwag Chvost, which means tail, because he has a tail. So that's the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah, I called him Tail. Deal with it. Alright, I called this guy Vorobey too, because he's just the evolved form of Spearow. So I got the same name for him, which means sparrow, by the way, in Russian. Yeah. Yeah, so Paris, I called him Crab, or Krab, because I spelled it with a K because Russia, we don't have a C. We have only K, whatever. So this guy's name is Chuvak, which is like bro. I called this guy bro. This neat around, I just called him bro. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. Chuvak is like kind of like bro, man, shit like that, like a term. All right, who next? All right, so I call this guy Tijoli, which means heavy, because this guy looks like he weighs like a shit ton, because it looks like he's made out of metal. Is it just me? I don't know. Chancy's a Chancy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Kind of like an Easter bunny. I call this guy Yatesaw. That's C there, right? Russia, we have sort of like I don't know how to explain it. Basically, it's a t sound, which Americans don't have. So yeah, his name is Yatesaw, which means egg, because his name is Execute. So I thought it would be fitting. Yeah. So his name is Yatesaw. So Kamar, which means mosquito. Because he kind of reminds me of a mosquito with this creepy ass. So yeah, Kamar. Alright, so I saved the best for last, all the legendaries and my team and stuff. This is Pojar, which means like a wildfire, or like basically a wildfire, or like a blaze or some shit like that. Pojar is like not a fire, but like a huge fucking fire that you can't stop. Like a forest is burning down. That's a pojar. This guy's name is Fierwerk, which means firework. Because look at that dude. He's just about to explode. Like, look at that dude. He's like fucking hell. Friggin' insane. Alright, so bye, Fierwerk, I guess. So this is Lod, Articuno. This bastard. Hardest Pokemon I had to catch. His name is Ice, which is Lod. So bye, dude. Thanks for stopping by. This is YouTube. I caught him like a couple episodes ago, I think. Whatever. And I called him M2, because I don't know. Fuck he called Mewtwo. Alright, Suicune. I called him Sobaka, which means dog. Honestly, I think there was a Russian cartoon that had like the same exact sketch. Back in like the 60s. I swear. It's the same thing. Alright, Jolteon, the Eevee. I named him Krasava, which means, like, not cute, but like handsome. Yeah, his name is Handsome, Krasava. Because he has been MVP throughout this whole thing. I'm serious. So yeah, Snorlax, Spite, Sleep. You're literally the sleepiest ass dude. Freaking Bear. I could have called him Bear, which is Medved. Damn, that's smart. Whatever. So I called him this guy Cherip as well. But whatever. Damn, I should have called him Medved. That would have been fitting. Whatever. Chiripaha. Turtle. Yeah, Lapras. Alright, bye Lapras. Thanks for stopping by. You're good to me, you know? I got you for free and I'm thankful. Right. What? Oh, it came back. I'm so happy. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I'ma keep it. Okay, I can't. All right, I'ma keep it. I'ma keep Chiripaha. You know, she came back. I can't just like tell her to go away anymore. She came back. The only one who came back. Now all the other dudes came back. A bunch of bastards. But yeah, I'm happy she came back. That's awesome. Alright, what I'm doing now is just trying to release what's his name? Charizard, so you know he could fly free or whatever. So yeah, this is the guy we had from the beginning. And I called him Dracon, which is a dragon, because that's what he is. He's a big ass 5-foot dragon. Yeah, he's 5 foot tall. But yeah, bye. I guess I'll be seeing you. Wait a second. How come Chiripaha came back, but Dracon's like, nah, fuck you, bye? That's some bullshit right there. Some nonsense. But yeah, that's it for Pokemon. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Goodbye.